tastes bad.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Home.
We are home.
Because this game sucks.
No, don't.
No, it's actually a fun game. It's just too easy.
Like if it was actual co-op where you could join me from your Switch, from your game onto mine, then it would actually be pretty fun.
It would be too easy though, because my Pokemon are all level 100.
I'm talking about if we both started at the same time.
My Pikachu's probably like starving, half dead, because I haven't been...
I don't think that matters. I think it only counts if you turn it on. It's not like Tamagotchi where if you don't feed them,
they die.
Yeah.
I love Tamagotchi.
Even though
there was a thing where you could get a Pikachu in it.
Yeah, even though you killed your frickin' Tamagotchis.
It's because I would forget where I put it.
Digimon were original before the card game, the anime, and the games. That's what Digimon was based off of.
Yeah, you would hatch their eggs and take care of them, and they digi-evolve and whatnot.
And if you didn't take care of them, they would turn in, die or turn into something terrible.
There it is with its cute little mohawk.
Let me see. I might stylize this one later when I turn it on.
I didn't keep the crown on it. Oh, it went right into it. I wear the Team Rocket gear, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can battle them. I haven't done that yet. I completely forgot.
Why did I open the Pokédex?
Oh, this is a water type Thundershock.
There it is, the most powerful Pikachu in existence.
Except for mine.
You can keep telling yourself.
I will, because it's true. You can still boost up their stats even beyond their level 100 thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look. I got a couple new Pokemon. Actually, one new, which is Clefairy. Check data. Adored for their cute looks and playfulness, they are thought to be rare as they do not appear often, except they do. That was about it, yeah. Alright. Why was Zippy Zap so good for you then, if it wasn't that powerful of a move?
Because it's a fast move.
And I'm guessing your Pokemon was strong enough, so it made it stronger.
Yeah. That's my Pokemon.
Your Pikachu?
my Pokemon, my Pikachu has such a high frickin'...
it's like that one thing.
It gave me a gold leaf.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. It's like that one thing. It's like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's Clefairy.
Have you ever seen the one where it's Donald?
I showed you that.
No, I've seen that before.
No, I've showed you that one.
I've seen it.
I saw it
on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter, and then I showed you that one.
Huh.
And then you said, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's hilarious. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's like, it's Pikachu! He does it in the Donald voice, which is really good, actually. And then at the end, fuck! Wasn't there someone in our family that could do that Donald voice really good?
Not in our family. It was
a friend.
Yeah, our mom's friend Michelle, her husband.
Is he around anymore?
Yeah.
They didn't divorce?
No.
I thought they divorced.
Yeah. See, I had Splishy Splash, Floaty Fall, Zippy Zap, and Thunder. Zippy Zap is 50 power, but the move always goes first and always results in a critical hit.
So yeah,
that's why it's the best.
The critical hit does the best. Let's see what it does.
Thunder is 110 power, but since my Pokemon has such high special attack, using Zippy Zap is better most times because it's a critical hit.
Really? Because Fake Out just stopped Zippy Zap. Though I think Fake Out has the ability to go...
It stops whatever attack your Pokemon uses.
So yeah, it's an automatic stop. But yeah, that was an instant kill. Like, their bar goes from... It doesn't even
Yeah, I use all the special moves.
Except for Thunder.
Well, Thunder is the strongest electric move you can learn
in this
That's why
game.
it has it.
Not in. You can't learn Volt Tackle in this one.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant in this game.
I don't know if you can. It does have some moves from like newer generations, but I don't.
You can't.
I know that
I'm pretty sure
I know that the
Oh yeah, I was trying to level up my Gengar.
I know that the Pokemon Company or the creator, I forget his name. He said that that they are going to allow transferring between Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu and Sword and Shield.
My Charizard is also pretty good boosted. It's just got a low special defense. Everything else is high.
Well, that would make it pretty weak against electric moves, though. Then, if the Pikachu bursting it or another Pokemon has a really high special attack, especially
Well, obviously, I
Alakazam.
wouldn't put my Charizard up against your Pikachu.
or
It'd be
my
stupid
or
because
my
it's a flying type.
or my Alakazam, because Alakazam has a really high special
I
attack.
wouldn't put it up against your Alakazam either. I put my Doug Trio up against your Alakazam.
Justin. I don't think. Well, yeah, he has a weak defense, but
My Doug Trio has a move that can instant kill any Pokemon
so
if it
does
lands.
so does mine.
But yeah, my
That actually is one of the easier ones to do because if it doesn't matter.
you just keep on redoing it until the move lands.
It doesn't matter what
As
level.
long as yours
it doesn't
goes
even.
first.
It doesn't even matter what level it is either. Well, I guess it kind of does. But like, if like you have a level 100 Doug Trio and you just keep using it, you just have to wait until you get it off, and then boom, you win.
I don't even think my Doug Trio was level 100 when I fought it. I think it was like level 90.
Yeah, it was. That's probably one of the easier ones to do.
It is. It's the first one I did.
The Pikachu one was actually kind of easy.
Well, the Pikachu one is definitely easy because your Pikachu in this.
The
is supposed to be
Alakazam
super
one
powered.
is not easy because they know the Tri move, which can burn, paralyze, or freeze.
The Venusaur one was actually pretty easy. I don't remember what the Charizard Blastoise ones were like.
I never did any other ones besides Alakazam and Pikachu.
I did the Vileplume one too because that's the Pokemon
I wanted
I
to do the Mewtwo one, but every time I went in, it didn't let me do it, even though I had a Mewtwo, and it just wouldn't let me do the Mewtwo.
Yeah, because
one.
the other person doesn't have a Mewtwo because there's only one Mewtwo.
But that doesn't make sense. How can you do that battle then?
I think you got to transfer it over to the other game and not catch that Mewtwo in that game.
That doesn't make any sense. It's really stupid if you think about it.
I don't know. Oh, my frickin' Charizard is naughty natured.
I haven't looked at my Pokemon.
Got 397 attack.
Wow, that is
Pikachu,
the
395.
This coughing survived the Zippy Zap.
I don't think your Pikachu has higher health than mine. Mine has higher health than my Charizard, and Charizard has high health.
Mine has the highest health. Actually, no, my Snorlax has the highest health.
That's the one thing I probably have trouble with, your Snorlax.
Yeah, because it has high health and defense. I was buffing its defense, health, and its special. I was buffing its special defense, its defense, its health, and its basically all three of those. I was just buffing them.
My weakest one is actually my Doug Trio.
I would probably be able to beat that with.
I mean, it's got decent speed and attack, but other than that, it's pretty low.
I think one of them was poisoned. Let me see. Yes. I don't have anything to heal you with.
I was trying to catch Chansey.
Let's go and get you to the Pokemon Center. So, oh yeah, you were doing the combos and they kept running away. But I did so many combos that in the game that it seems like after a certain number of combos you do, even if you break the combo and go back,
Yeah, they get easier to catch the more you catch that Pokemon.
so it doesn't matter if you break the combo or not. If you caught
Well,
enough.
it does matter because you don't get as much EXP.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
it makes them easier.
yeah, but it makes them easier to catch. Then that means you can build the combo faster.
Come here, Chansey. And I also think it makes them appear more.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, when I had that combo, that it was like a Dragonite that popped up in the air, and I was like, oh, frick, I'm going to break my combo for that Dragonite.
Oh, excellent throw.
Dragonite would probably be another one that would be hard to battle because it has really high defense and attack stats and HP.
I'm just gonna get my Gengar to level 100.
I really do hope they do a Gen 2 because
And then do
Gen
the Gengar battle.
Gen 2 was like my favorite Pokemon game, like Gold
I just
and
hope
Silver.
they make it to where you can battle wild Pokemon.
And if they do a remake of Gen 2 like this,
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do that because this is supposed to be the casual versions.
Well, they could make it easy still. Just make it to where you battle them.
I just don't think they're going to. That's the thing. I mean, like they've already done like a remake of Gen 2, and I think the thing is that they have it focused like this. Wait, no, not Great Balls.
Like, you could choose to battle them and weaken them a little bit to make it their ring, make them easier to catch to where their ring is like green instead of red.
The only ones that
Or
do
you
that
could
are
just-
legendary,
Yeah.
and the Snorlax that are blocking the way. But the thing is, I don't think they'll do that because, see, they have 3 versions of Pokemon games that they do now. They have the main series, which they just do new games. The remakes, which are the remakes of older generations with the new technology. Jeez, I hate this. It ran away.
Oh yeah, I was using lures as well.
And
Oh,
then
freaking Ditto! I didn't know Ditto popped up in here.
yeah, they do. And then the other one was obviously this easy version, I guess.
I wonder if they're gonna redo all the games like this. I mean, if they do well, I imagine they will.
Well,
But I don't know if Gen 2 will do as well because a lot of people didn't like that you couldn't battle Pokemon.
I don't know. People already knew that you couldn't do that with this game when they advertised it originally at E3.
Yeah.
And this game sold
Do you
over
feel like
10
if
million.
they make Gen 2, they might make it a little bit harder because a lot of people complain about that, how it was too easy.
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it depends. Gen 2 is the longest Pokemon game, though. It has the most content out of all the Pokemon games, in my opinion, because it covers all of Johto, then you go back to Kanto. It has both regions. It's the only game that does that. So it'll be interesting if they do that. But they said they would if these games did well, which they did. They sold over 10 million copies within a month. So or within like 2 months. God. Come on.
That's
Really?
some suck like something? Some utter suck? Some major
I hate this.
suck?
Jeez. Stupid frickin'. It's a lot harder with the Joy-Cons. When they're on your screen, you can angle the camera to catch them. It's so much easier like that.
Yeah, Chansey's ring is green now for me too.
Got it. Better than that.
And I'm only at a 5 combo, so.
Alright, well, there goes one more level up, and
Ooh,
my...
found 10 Ultra Balls. That makes up for all the ones I just used.
Alright, let's see what Venonat say. Its large eyes act as a radar. In a bright place, you can see that they are clusters of many tiny eyes.
That's weird.
Well, like a bug, basically. What do you want?
Well, actually, for a bug, it's just a cluster of many limbs, not many tiny eyes.
It's not a good... I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger.
It's not
So-
what actually happened.
That's in the anime.
Yeah, in the anime, the dude just abandoned him.
Yeah. So I want to give it to a better trainer than me. Are you
Punched the crap
interested?
out of that guy.
Let's see.
Abandoned the child.
I've caught 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. I haven't caught 50 yet. No.
I think you passed the Bulbasaur.
The Bulbasaur doesn't. You can't get it until after you beat Misty in Team Rocket area in Targarville.
I think you have to catch like a certain amount of Pokemon too. Like that guy said 50. I think the Bulbasaur.
X Special Defense. Well, let's see. I think those things can only be used in battle. Actually,
Yes.
and it's only a limited thing.
Yeah, it boosts up the Pokemon's defense for that battle.
Hello.
Oh, it's big old Tubby, big old Jack Black coming here for you. If I ever get one of those fluffy-haired cats, and it's like Siamese poofy-haired cat, I'm gonna name it Eevee.
Oh, Onyx. Okay. This'll be easy.
Alright, Pikachu, kick it.
Double kick, basically.
Kicks a rock out of, like, the center of its body, and it falls apart.
Oh, I didn't do that much.
Because Onyx is a rock type, right? And not a ground type?
No, ground type is not weak against fighting. It's rock type. That's
Oh.
It's just that Onyx is only one level lower than me. Actually, no, it's 2 levels lower.
That, and maybe because it has Onyx naturally has a higher defense.
I heard that Onyx actually is actually garbage.
Wow.
It's actually one of the worst Pokemon. There was a point in time where I watched this one guy stream
Wow.
Pokemon.
In this game or in all of Pokemon?
It was on all of Pokemon. He was
Oh my
streaming,
God.
and he was.
You wouldn't expect it.
Well, not in all of Pokemon. Like in Gen 1 he did. I don't know if it was... And in Gen 2. I don't know if later ones did that. But this guy was streaming a Pokemon game. And there was a guy in the Pokemon Center it's in Gen 2. He said, if you have an Onix, I'll trade you for... Or not my Onix. If you have a Bellsprout, I'll trade for my Onix. Or something like that. And the guys... And he did it. And the whole chat was just blowing up saying, you shouldn't have done that. Onix is actually worse than Bellsprout.
Wow. Well, I mean, Bellsprout is strong against Onyx.
Yeah, but like he thought that defense-wise, that in a stat-wise, that Onix was better.
Yeah.
But he's not. He's actually worse than Bellsprout.
Well, Shuckle has the highest base defense in all the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Frickin' Shuckle.
Well, it makes sense for what Chuckle is.
What even is Shuckle?
I think it's
It's not a turtle.
no.
Oh, isn't it like a barnacle?
Yeah, I think it's a barnacle. No, that's Corsola. No, Corsola's
Corsola's
Coral.
not a barnacle.
Corsola's Coral.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's barnacle. I don't know why I didn't do Zippy Zap on it.
Yeah, you would have completely obliterated it.
Oh well, I saved the PP, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't make that joke in the movie.
Yeah, like Pikachu's like, what? It would have been perfect for when he couldn't use his move.
Yeah, like I'm out of PP.
Like, I don't know why I can't. Am I out of PP?
Yeah.
Looks down when he says it.
I don't think they would have made. There's probably like beta scripts where something like that was put in.
Ryan Reynolds probably made that joke, and they were like, you can't say that.
Yeah, actually, there was a thing where
The director's cut had a lot of the stuff that Ryan Reynolds wanted to say, but he couldn't do.
Yeah, he had a lot of things that were incredibly, like, more adult oriented or, like, really bad, and the directors cut it out. I kind of want to see what the director's cut is going to be when they release it on DVD.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? That they could have, like... There was a lot of things...
Didn't they say you could find another Master Ball in this area?
I don't know. You told me that, and I tried to look for them. But
Yeah, I
couldn't
saw
find
it on like a...
Maybe the guy
YouTube
hacked the
video.
game. I don't know.
But all I find are like golden berries and like Ultra Balls and sometimes Great Balls. Great Balls suck. Alright, Chansey, come here.
Also, I wouldn't be able to name all my Pokemon if I had Pokemon. It'd be way too, like, hard to remember everything.
It depends on how many, like, Pokemon I have.
Chad. He's a bit of a Chad, I would say.
Yeah.
That's why he's got this Diglett to prove. He's overcompensating.
For his tiny Diglett.
Shut up. And there we go.
I mean, not everyone can have a monstrous Doug Trio like me.
Justin, I think mine's better than yours. Mine's at 100.
Do you even use the Doug Trio?
Yeah, I used one.
Get it to 100?
Yeah, I started leveling up a lot of my Pokemon because I was like, okay, so Alakazam is gonna be way hard to do, so I'm gonna try with other Pokemon. And when you started telling me about that one move, that one hit kills,
Fissure.
yeah, and mine had that, and I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try this. And then I just kind of stopped doing it after a while, because that's when Smash Brothers came out, and I started playing that.
Pac-Man.
Huh?
Pac-Man.
No, a better game came out. If Smash Brothers wouldn't have came out, I would have still played it. Cats look weird when they yawn really loud. They go like their face goes back.
Well, they have bigger jaws than we do. Like their mouth can open wider than ours as humans. Our mouths don't open that wide. And I guess it's because they're carnivores and we're omnivores.
What about that one commercial where the girl would go all the way back? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I think it was a dental commercial.
that was really weird. Didn't like it.
Speaking of dental, I forgot my toothbrush again. But I brought my shaver.
How do you forget your toothbrush every time? You know, you kind of need that to brush your teeth. How have your teeth not rotted out of your head yet?
Because I brush my teeth every other day and floss and do stuff. It's so weird because like I go to the dentist always expecting that they're going to say your teeth are terrible, and they just say nope, you're good. I don't understand. And another thing is when I go to the doctor, every time I went to the doctor, they also weigh me, and I always assume that I'm gonna be really heavy, and when I go there, they tell me the same weight every single time. I don't gain or lose anything.
That's how I am. I don't lose or gain any weight.
Like
really, other than like 3 pounds.
yeah, it's like very small. Like I'll either lose a little bit or I'll gain a little bit, but nothing like terribly. I always assume that like I go in there like, oh, you just gained like 30 pounds. Like, no, you only gained like 2 pounds, and I'm like, it's been like 2 years and I only gained that much. I always get nervous with that sort of thing. I'm like, oh, frick, I got a tapeworm or something?
Alright.
Or am I freaking getting cancer?
If you were getting cancer, you'd be losing a lot of weight. At a certain point, you'd just be rapidly losing weight.
Like I'd be
Like at an unhealthy rate. Like maybe 50 pounds in like 6 months.